Inbreeding rabbits. Is it okay? What is it? How does it work? That's what we're going to discuss in today's Slightly Redneck Rabbit Update, so stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to another Slightly Redneck video. My name's Chris. Today I've got a question from a longtime viewer, Austin McLean, and he says that he's got a friend with two female rabbits and a male rabbit. He wants to know if he gets a rabbit from each litter, will he be able to breed them together? They'd be half siblings, half brother, half sister. So the short answer to that is yes, you can, especially if all you're breeding for is meat. When you do, and in fact that's a very common practice for people to line breed or inbreed. Typically they're going to avoid breeding brother and sister, not really good, but breeding a daughter to a father or a son to a mother can actually accentuate the good traits in your rabbits. Now here's something you want to consider though, is it's also going to accentuate the bad traits in your rabbits. So if you've got a rabbit that's real aggressive, then it's going to accentuate that in your rabbits and make the other rabbits more aggressive as well. So those are just a couple of things to consider. But if you've got really good traits in your rabbits, it's very common for them to very common for breeders to line breed those back. So breeding the daughters back to the fathers to accentuate those good traits and get bigger rabbits, meatier rabbits, whatever it is that you're looking for that's come out of that rabbit. So hopefully that answers your question, puts you a little bit at ease on that. I would personally try to avoid that. I would try to get maybe a rabbit from your friend and a rabbit from somebody else to get different bloodlines in there. But it absolutely can be done if that's what you got, and especially if you're just going to use them for meat rabbits anyway. You're not going to be growing out the babies. No problems at all. All right, as far as the rabbitry update today, not a whole lot going on in the rabbitry since the last update. I do have my female down here on the end, which you can't see from right here, but she was bred a couple of weeks ago, so she should be having babies here in about 3 weeks, and of course I'll get that featured on here. It's still pretty hot out here, even though it's the first day of fall. We're at 92 degrees today, I think, and supposed to be at 90 degrees tomorrow. Still pretty warm out. Rabbits are doing fine, but I'm not really doing too much with them. I'm kind of leaving them alone, letting them rest during the heat of the day. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate that. Make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you're doing with your rabbits, if it's different than what we've talked about today. And make sure you read the other comments. Lots of people are chiming in here and leaving some great tips for my viewers. So thank you all for participating in that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and as always, God bless.